Alright, good afternoon. We're doing volume part 2 here. Uh, Actually, forgot to bring home a copy of the assignment, so these numbers might not be right, but they're the right shape, so you'll get some practice either way. So the first one we're looking at is our cone. We know it's a cone because it's got just one base, and that base is a circle. So it's not quite a pyramid, but it has the same formula as a pyramid, which is volume is 1/3 of the area of the base times the height. Okay, so we start off, we need to know what is the area of our base. So what is the area of this circle here? So if we redraw our circle, perfect circle, and we know it has a diameter of 2. Anytime it gives you a length and a line drawn all the way across, we know it's saying diameter. But the area of a circle, that formula is just pi r squared. So we don't want diameter, we want the radius. So we take our 2 and we split it in half. So that'd be 1 on the left, 1 on the right, a radius of 1. So 1 squared times pi. Let's use 3.14 just for fun. Okay, 1 squared, 1 times 1 is just 1, times 3.14 is really easy. That's just 3.14. And that is the area of our base. So that comes up here. I think I only remember this one because it comes out so nicely. So 1/3, 3.14. The height of our cone is the distance from the very top to the very bottom, which is this line here. That's not the greatest line, but whatever. And on yours, it should indicate a little right angle here, letting you know that the height is perpendicular to the entire base. And that distance is this distance here, which is 3. Okay. Now if we look at it, we have 1/3 times 3 and 1/3 times 3. That works out pretty nicely. That's just 3 over 3, or 1. So 1/3 of 3 is 1 times 3.14. So the volume of our entire shape here is just 3.14, and this is inches. Inches cubed. And that's it. So this one is really easy number-wise, but you still get the idea of how to do it. You identify your shape. This is a cone. We identify what our base is, and it's a circle. We write down our correct formulas. We put the numbers in correctly based off of the information it gives us. We do some multiplying, and we get our correct answer. Not too bad. Alright, number 2. This one here, I think this was number 8. We look at our shape. It has just one base, which is this rectangle here. Oh my goodness. Which is this rectangle here. So since it just has one base, we know this is a pyramid. We look at what shape the base is. It's a rectangle, so that makes this a rectangular pyramid. So our formula for volume of that, just like our cone, is 1/3 of the area of the base times the height. Our base is just a rectangle, so just for fun, we're going to draw it separately. 2 and 1. We find the area of that rectangle, so that's just base times height, which again, I know I picked like the easiest questions, is just 2 times 1, which is 2. Okay. The height of the whole thing, again, it makes this right angle here with the base. So this length straight up and down is just 1 times 1/3. Alright. So 2 times 1 is 2 times 1/3. So some people were working this out and they were saying 2 divided by 3, and they were getting 0.6, and then we saw this repeats. But then they were still forgetting, like, oh, I don't know what this is as a fraction. There's 2 ways you should know this. First of all, is 0.6 repeating is on our chart, and we told you to remember that. And we said that 0.6 repeating was 2/3, right? The other way is to just leave them as fractions and to say what is 1/3 times 2 over 1 is literally 2/3, right? And even still, we could have looked at, when we divided here, we were literally saying what is, okay, that was weird. What is 2 divided by 3? Well, 2 divided by 3 is still 2/3. So any way you did it, our volume, it's not giving me the right color. There we go. Our volume is either 2/3 or 0.6 repeating. Either of those will be acceptable on inches cubed. And that's the basic idea. Pyramids and cones, they both use the same formula for volume. They follow the same idea as cylinders and prisms. So if you forgot how to do cylinders or prisms, go back. It might be over here in the suggested videos, or it might be down here. Actually, I don't know where it is. It's somewhere out there. Find it, the video we did yesterday. Okay? And let's say for extra credit today, okay, ready? Extra credit we'll give to the class that leaves the most comments down here. Alright? So there's your goal. Tell your classmates to watch it too. Alright? Good night.